I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to show you how to make my cranberry orange muffins. They are incredibly easy to make, full of festive, beautiful colors. They're just delicious and they taste like they should because we're making them with cranberries that are in season. Delicious. Before we get started, let's go over the ingredients. You're going to need some all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, some unsalted butter, some cranberries, eggs, orange juice, baking powder, salt, and orange zest. That's it. Those are your ingredients. Now, if you want to, you can make these with frozen cranberries if you can't get them fresh. What I actually do is around this time of year, they are so inexpensive because they're in season. I buy a bunch of bags and then I freeze them. And that way, anytime I want fresh cranberries, look, I just defrost them and they're fresh, right? But frozen will work just fine. Just make sure they're defrosted. And you want to cut the big ones in half. The small ones, you can leave them whole. First thing you want to do is get your oven to 350. Get that ready. Second thing you want to do is get your muffin tin, lay it with little liners, and get that ready for you. Okay, now in this bowl, I'm going to add my butter. Now, as you can see, it's starting to melt because I wanted to speed up the process of, getting it to room temperature. So I popped it in the microwave for a few seconds, but that's totally fine. Butter and sugar. Just get this all nice and creamed together. It takes us a minute, literally. That looks great. Now, before we go any further, what I want to do is I want to take my cranberries, about a cup of cranberries, and I want to toss them with a little bit of flour. Just trying to do as much as I can to prevent the cranberries from sinking to the bottom of the batter, because cranberries can be quite heavy. So most of the times they do sink, but who cares because they taste delightful. So that's done. Now over here I'm going to continue with my batter. I'm going to add in my eggs and my orange zest. Get that all mixed together. Perfect. Now to my flour, I'm just going to add in my baking powder and my salt. Quickly mix this. Put that right in. I'm going to start with my whisk, and if I need to, I'll switch to my spatula, but just mix this all in until it's incorporated. I'm going to now add my orange juice, and this is freshly squeezed orange juice, but you can make this with store-bought orange juice. Just make sure you get a really good quality orange juice, that's all. Get something that's as fresh as possible. I mean, it's not going to be as great as this is. It smells ridiculously good. It makes the muffins so light without using any milk, any oil. Perfect. Now I'm going to fold in my cranberries. Now make sure you do this with a spatula and you do it really carefully because you don't want to pop your cranberries because they'll start to bleed everywhere. So just do it as gently as possible and to do it as quickly as possible, only because you don't want to overwork the batter, otherwise you'll get really tough muffins. That to me is perfect. It doesn't need to be that well incorporated because everything else was mixed. Wonderful. These are going to smell so delicious as they bake. I'm very excited about that. Taking my handy dandy ice cream scooper and just pop them right in. Last one to go in. Just fill it all up. Now these are going to go into your preheated oven, 22 to 25 minutes, or until you stick a toothpick in the middle. If it comes out clean, you know it's done. My muffins baked for 25 minutes, and I let them cool for about 30 minutes so I can handle them. Now I'm just going to take them out. Let me show you what they look like. Look how cute that. Oh. So delicious and super moist. I mean, look at that. Look at that bad boy. They're sweet, orangey, yet tart when you bite into that cranberry. The perfect combination. Quick and easy to do. Few ingredients. You can get your hands on them right now in season. Like I always say, you cook in season, they taste the best. I hope you guys have enjoyed spending time with me. To get this recipe and others, go to www.laureandthekitchen.com. I'll see you next time.